The last episode.
Oh my
Slightly
God, we're
misleading
here.
because from our perspective, there are like 3 more episodes to go.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Alright, let me explain what's happening here, because the game does a shitty job at explaining it, but there's been 2 Mephilises running around this whole time. There's the one who's had the purple Chaos Emerald for this whole time. You know, the one that sent Silver back in time. And then there was the one Shadow's been chasing around. Alright, so this one, the one who isn't currently getting his ass kicked by Shadow, is the one that sent Silver back in time. And is therefore the one who distracts Sonic with a shiny thing and winds up killing Sonic himself.
So
Because Silver
the smart Mephiles?
Yes.
Garbage day!
This
I think
scene
he's dead.
made me... This scene and the line, "Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows," do not go together. Alright?
Well, after this, I would assume he would.
Sonic!
You can't be dead, you have no wounds on you.
You know, her shaking Sonic's dead body there is actually the only vaguely realistic animation I can remember ever seeing in this game.
Yeah.
Dan Green evil laughter.
Like, they decided to get their physics engine in order, like, at the last...
Oh, boy.
during the last 10 seconds of development, and only had time to apply it to one scene.
I'm convinced they were supposed to render blood on that hand.
There's no more appropriate animation for this game than Sonic dying and his hand just dropping. Like, when I think of this...
I thought you were going to say... There's no appropriate action than someone on their knees crying.
Well, that too.
I don't know, when I think of Sonic 06, Sonic dying always comes into my mind, because it's the perfect thing for this, really.
Of course, you had
He
to
was
start
almost
a fire.
killed by this game.
You had to start a fire in the middle of the grassland. That grass did nothing to you. Assholes.
Only you can prevent Iblis from awakening.
But Mephiles, why couldn't you join him when he was released in the other alternate timeline? I don't get it.
I don't know. Apparently it has something to do with the difference of the way he's released or something.
I call
Like,
it
if he
time
could-
gimmick.
Like, if he could teleport through time, I imagine you could do anything he wanted, and he could have killed Sonic when he was sleeping, and just, like, had Elise be there to cry. I don't know.
Oh, well, we wouldn't have the game then.
I'd rather not have the game.
Well, I'd rather not have any plot that deals with time travel, because it's always a fucking mess.
Chrono Trigger.
Funny you should say that, Ryan, about how you wouldn't want you don't want the game, because, like, I always thought before the end credits of this game, like the very last scene where Sonic's back in Soliana, I always thought this would have made a good movie or direct-to-video kind of movie, but not a game, you know?
Well, the writing sucks, so it wouldn't even have done that well.
Yeah, but...
Yes, this is my origin story. Bask in the glory. Literally, a plot hole come to life. Now, someone explain to me why Knuckles, Amy, and all the main characters managed to survive this, but everyone else who gets caught in the same explosion of plot holiness does not.
A wizard did it.
This is the biggest fucking coincidence I've ever seen in my life.
I know Blaze has been sent to her alternate dimension, but,
Look,
like, if
where's
Silver
Blaze?
comes...
Where's Blaze? I know, right?
What are you doing here?
It's like they removed the best character from the game, from the final
see-
level.
Yeah.
You see, it's so confusing, even Silver had to question it.
Seems we were all caused by the spatial distortion.
Oh, I'm here too, for some reason.
It seems we're all caught in this massive plot hole.
Plot hole can distinguish the difference between an important character and a bystander. Proof that it is alive! And
Sonic
for
was in the
some-
grass. What's he doing here?
For some reason, Sonic's corpse got caught in the plot hole. full as well. Okay.
You don't think?
Sonic!
Now, yeah, you see that red stuff gushing from his chest there? That's fruit punch. I swear.
So, please just tell me you spilled your Hawaiian punch.
You got drunk off Boost and passed out.
And Shadow's like, I don't care.
Shadow fell asleep, actually.
Wait, no. How did Mephiles play us all for fools? The only people he ever actively manipulated were Sonic and Silver. And Shadow.
Somewhat. Depending on which Mephiles.
Definitely not you, Eggman.
Shadow, do you have
Sonic,
anything to
to
say?
be honest, Sonic and Eggman had the least to do with what was going on.
So what kind of TV trope is this? It's not hijacked by Ganon. Hijacked by Ganon would be Eggman hijacking the final boss from someone else. Is this? Who's hijacking this? What Zelda reference can we make here?
If I could think of a TV trope for Sonic 06, I'd say clusterfuck.
So, you mean so bad it's horrible.
Present and future.
Because I don't know what's going on with the plot. I do not.
Would do nothing.
I don't know what's going on with those golden nipples. They're way too big to be shirt buttons.
No, I won't give up. Cast Ippy away.
It's called beating the shit out of it.
Well, this would be Sonic's line right now, but he's kind of dead, so Silver has to be the one to deliver it. Shadow's too emo.
It might have been possible.
Hi, Jaden Yuki will defeat Yugi.
Why does Sonic need to be alive? I know he's the hero, but you guys could probably try and fight it by yourselves.
It's because he's the main character.
Well, it's like Shadow knows he can transform. He should be able to handle it.
Certainly it would be possible if Sonic were alive.
Why?
Yeah, because then we'd have our quota of 3 Super Hedgehogs instead of just 2.
But
Obviously,
Tails and
2 is
Knuckles
not...
can transform. Shadow, Tails, and Knuckles can handle it.
Yeah, but Tails need the super emeralds.
Oh, god damn it.
And Knuckles can't fly in super form. He can just... All he can do is stand around sparkling and looking pink. And punching things.
Back with the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
We'll
I just
make a
like
wish
how,
upon Shenron.
like how optimistic. I just love how optimistic they are about all this. We have to destroy this supernatural being that exists in the past, present, and future. That's no problem. Just need the Chaos Emeralds.
You can do it.
The Chaos Emeralds do everything.
1 Super Hedgehog for each time zone. So, what if the battle takes place in the United States? Fuck! We need a 4th one.
I know, there's like, past, present, and future is so limited. It's like there could be a whole bunch of futures. There could be a whole bunch of pasts. There's one present, yeah, but like he could be anywhere. He could be everywhere.
Alright, back up though. Back to the possibility of Super Knuckles. What do you imagine his charge-up attack would be? Okay, you have Silver who like catches a whole fuck ton of rocks and throws them. You have Shadow who has a souped-up Chaos Spear. You have Sonic who charges in a Sonic Boost kind of thing. What would Knuckles do? Climb on him?
I love Knuckles' little jump there, by the way. Tails is like, let's do it. Knuckles is like just does this little hop. Whoop.
Just going back to Eggman's.
Knuckles started off going in the wrong direction.
Let's go. Yeah. Because they really need to rub it in just how much of a
Knuckles,
dipshit he is.
Knuckles, you're an idiot.
Shut up!
Okay, the worst level in the game.
Yep. Fuck
I
this
had such a
level.
fucking hard time. All because I
are
was
you doing?
recording myself.
Recording curse spreads far.
Well, not so much with Tails. That was Omega's section that gave me trouble.
Why? Omega's is the easiest because he can fly.
That is where the recording curse spreads far comes from. People can fuck up even that.
True.
How's that
Is
pipe
anyone-
standing?
Is anyone unfamiliar? The level is constantly getting these new time rifts that open up all over the area. If you touch it once, you die.
Wait, hang on. Why are you bothering to go across the bridge? You can just fly straight to the end, can't you? Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes, you can.
You could have.
You could have just flown straight to the building the emerald was on, but you took the long way around. Are you asking to die?
I want the extra life.
No, please.
Can be misconstrued in so many ways.
I'd like to thank the person who commented on this video as we're watching it, by the way. Someone commented on the Raw video making fun of that line. You're all dirty bastards, all of you.
Well, yeah.
The main reasons why I hate the Omega section so much is it's because of the fucking time rifts. And this is also the one, I think this is the first one that we get introduced to the time rifts that actually shoot shit at you.
Yeah, there are two types of ones. The
Oh,
black
right, they
ones
shoot
which
boxes.
just suck you in, and the red ones that suck you in and throw boxes at you.
God, I hate this level.
They've hacked the game. They can spawn stock objects at will.
By touching those statues, you can for momentarily get rid of the rifts, but they come back anyway.
See, Solaris is hardcore. He uses a Game Shark.
Not only can he access debug mode, but he can also throw the shit at you. And this is
And you're
without a
missing
doubt
so
the
much
easy.
loading time.
Yeah. The Chaos Emeralds, where are they? Access is his random hot, cold game thing at the bottom.
You can probably notice just by watching this, but Knuckles' glide sucks compared to Rouge's.
It's ridiculously slow.
Well, it's not
He
only that, but
drops
it's
like a rock.
yeah, he drops like a rock. Oh my god.
Fortunately, it doesn't really matter. Well, if you play the section and know which direction you need to glide to get to the emerald, it doesn't matter. If you're playing it the first time, that section is a pain in the ass.
Actually, the first time I ever played Knuckles section, I just glided through everything anyway because I realized I was in the tropical jungle stage, and due to my experiences with Rouge, I realized I could probably fly through all of this.
At random, and still
And I was right.
hit the goal ring by accident. Yes, of course.
Yeah. I found
The wide
I
open
find-
spaces are an illusion. It's really quite linear.
I find Silver and Amy sections to be the most annoying of this level.
Me too.
Just because they're so
Yeah.
slow, and you want to go faster because those time rifts will kill you if they get too many on screen.
It's so easy to get sucked into the time rift with Silver. Like, you just angle him in the wrong way a little bit, and he'll get sucked in.
God damn it!
So fucking slow.
There's nothing to stop. There's nothing to stop a time rift from spawning in right on top of you. You know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, you know, guys, I'm impressed. All the time rifts, and we have not made one Lord of the Rings joke yet.
I see all.
Ah!
Yeah. Jesus. Looks like the Eye of Sauron in there.
It looks. It's even more like the Eye of Sauron with the red time rifts. You know, the ones that are actually red.
Flap your wings, Silver. Yeah. Fuck you guys. I'm just gonna
Excuse
run
me,
to the
pardon
level.
me. Nothing to see here.
I need to use the actual platform. So I'll
Camera.
just use the edges.
Camera. God.
I love this particular time rift, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's one that can spawn in right on top of those platforms.
Yeah.
You know,
he
where you
just
have no
passed
way
it,
of
but-
escaping it.
All right, Sonic, here I am.
Wow, all these characters are coming.
To be fair, that one was fairly innocent until you brought it up. All right, that is you know, phrasing that I can deal with. It was Tails that was
And Knuckles.
you know,
And Knuckles.
just asked that too.
I never noticed the
So
purple
what's Rouge
light
gonna
thing in the
say?
background.
I forget. Does Rouge phrase it in a particularly funny way? Because you know that would just be so fitting.
We'll have to see.
Don't even touch the level. Just fly to the island. It's right there.
Basically, yeah. And
You can fall now.
we...
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh boy.
No, it's not. It's disgusting. But you know,
I didn't realize they all said that as soon as they were approaching the emerald. I'm so perverted.